Oh, it's not magnetic.
Not magnetic at all.
Yay.
Helpful to have a magnetic tip.
Thank you.
The thing about that is that's another example where you would probably work from a photograph as well to get those organic curves of something broken. But actually, like, I know you probably think, no, I won't do it, but texturings look super cool when they start to walk into something more organic like that.
Couldn't get this one.
Yeah. Sweet. It does. And it has like some serious dust on you.
I know.
Tone and texture right there. Oh no. Great job. Wow.
Okay, so if we get a photo of that, that'll show where the screws have come out.
Like measuring up, pulling groups with everything.
I guess.
Maybe doing some basic drawings. We're going to do one more.
Maybe the screws in it. Hang on. We should get the screws down.
Three more skills rotation before we head into more of a studio type thing. So we've got one more session where we're going to be taking through activities that you probably
There actually is lots of like tiny Galen.
So it's like it's the same thing. It's like tonal drawing. Yeah. It's like you're finishing things from the process thing and you're adding more. Okay, cool. Thanks. Yes, thanks. Get some more people in.
Okay, so that took that out. Well, what's this one here? This side. So it's those.
Sometimes what they do is they press on down the front, the screws. See, look, the screws are.
Or maybe what is the model of this one? Canon what? Is it?
Pentax. Pentax.
Can we check like how to open it?
Yep. Maybe Google
Yeah.
Pentax.
Pino 35M. Can you?
Yeah, Google that. Maybe there's a
Like a something.
might not be just because it's so old. But it's worth a try.
Yeah, try doing that to find like dimensions
Yeah.
online.
To me, I
Yeah,
think what
I
that
tried
is,
that too.
you can see the screw holes in there.
Yeah.
So you've got to try and get that grill off first to be able to get access to the screws.
Manuals held
Best
in
thing
by
to do is just get some screwdrivers
pens.
and just try and lever it like that and actually see what happens because
There we go.
we don't know what type of clips they have all there or anything like that. So you may have to actually go.
Oops, that's
Oh shit, there's so much inside. Anything on the bottom here? No. Well, there's another page.
It would have been sick if we had like the manual to it. Got some pretty smooth photos.
Oh yeah. So just tap manual.
So it looks like they actually
Then
press
text manual.
there.
Oh no, I've looked at it already. There isn't a manual.
There's no like
Opening or something.
pull apart
Yeah,
pictures
pull
and stuff.
apart.
Yeah, I'm looking.
So it's a pretty well put together speaker that ain't going anywhere. So I would say you're going to have to do the same thing for that. Just work your way through it. See what happens.
Set up and start grabbing some photographs and stuff. Basically, Andy's just gone through this, the other speaker we have.
Do we have to put that together?
Nah. Once it's apart, she said it's never going back together again. So those screws were missing.
Would you guys up here mind squishing up just a little bit and I'll try to fit one more group in if that's not going to...
You want to watch that?
Would you guys mind if we squished you up just a little bit towards this end and we'll try to fit in one more group?
Top and bottom off.
Based on either side, I want to be
Still filming or is it stopped?
Oh shit.
That's through it.
Sweet.
These here, if you have little components that you need to fit.
You'd be good at this job, eh? Be Navy, doing delicate things. Delicate like.
How am I selling this?
All the screws. You held in by someone on the top of
Loose.
That was your.
Oh shit. Okay, so we got the button. So what I'll do is I'll take anything that's got a screw. We'll put anything that's attached by screws together. Do you reckon? Yeah. But anything that's like got a screw that goes to. So we'll take those bits away.
Can we take a photo?
Yep. We take a photo of that. That's what it looks like before it's disassembled. You get one as well because you've been getting most of it.
Just put it on. If you speed it up at all, you can take a
And then we've got.
Jesus Christ. Oh, should we take all of that?
So document this one as well. Get that one as well, like get everything. Even the door and stuff. Like get the whole thing, like both of them, yeah. Okay. And then what else is held in by screws?
Yeah, here.
Oh, I was like, just like come and just snaked it.
Oh, that's attached by screws as well.
Yeah, because I think if we pull apart everything that's attached by screws and put them in a pile,
Yep.
and then everything that's like buttons and all that stuff that doesn't need screws, put them in another pile, and that's sort of like categorizing it, I guess.
Yeah.
So you still here have screws. Holy shit. There's like so much crap there. I didn't think there's going to be so much stuff.
Is that small blue pack there?
So you have to take like all those little things off as well.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we'll leave that. But that's attached there by a screw, so maybe that can be just a whole unit. There's no fucking way I'm drawing every single little tiny thing.
I don't know what it is, but I can't get to it. Maybe just leave it.
If you're gonna tilt the camera so the camera can see.
Lots of little pieces.
It's horrible.
You want a photo?
Yeah. Just keep getting photos of that. So is that everything that doesn't have screws? No, still more screws. Keep getting photos, man. Just photograph everything, like the layers coming off.
Yeah. So you're yeah. Sweet. Bishop job. And you've got something.
The only thing is, which is like, if we're going to do that explosion, is that what you just want to do? That exploded view, like a layers, but from outside to in? Yeah, we'll do it. Is that how we're going to have to categorize it then? Yeah.
Oh.
They were easy to draw on the outside. Now the inside's legit, not very easy. We still want to do it like a PlayStation or something. It's going to be like easy.
In there.
That's crazy.
There.
That's beautiful, man.
Oh, certainly fine there.
Just to undo anything that looks like a screw, just undo the whole lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's all you need to do. Just undo every single screw you can see.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Is that when you try to break it?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to break this now. It won't come off.
Bloody MacBooks. Bloody MacBooks.
Yeah, that's okay.
Do you have to make that's exploded view on like the computer?
We'll draw it and do it, you know. It was just if we're doing the exploded, it's got to be like organized in those layers.
I feel like we've already gone away from that.
What? Remember the exploded view? Yeah. To show that, I think we need to put them in their layers. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but
inside.
we need to take the layers off. So we need to take this maybe.
Just undo those screws first.
Take it
Like
as
that
far as you
screw.
can, and once you've gotten
This
as
is
far
your
as you
Monday.
can, I would take it out into the shoe and start measuring.
That's why I brought calipers and so we can get like proper measurements and everything today. And then get started on it.
For our tech drawing, do we have to use every single component?
I don't think so. Like that's a
It
little
will be
bit
hard, man.
too full on. I think maybe the major components sort of thing, like say like the camera lens and the flash. Drawing every time. Alex, with the tech drawings, we're not expected to draw.
Who wants to start?
Everything there?
No, you need to
It's
make
just
a
a
selection.
major component.
And you might draw a major and a minor for scale or something. You
Just say like a camera lens.
Yeah, you're going to compose your tech drawing. It's going to be one that should show off your skills. So if you choose to just draw this, you're allowed to, but it's not going to show off your skills. You know, so make a selection that's kind of doable.
Yeah. Oh yes, you sure can.
So things like more complex wires or the lens or stuff. Yeah, working on that I think would be a better tech drawing. Like you're trying to make a good set of tech drawings.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't just do that. You know.
But is
You
it
wanna
like a
show line
set
work.
amount of drawings we need to do, or is it just
Yeah,
like?
so I've said in the handout that tech drawings.
Yeah. I know there's like 2 tech drawings, but is it just like one component per drawing, or is it multiple components
So
per
the
drawing?
reason why there's no magic number
Yeah.
is because some components look like this, and
Yeah.
some components look like this, and some components are this big and have huge circuits.
Yeah.
And so if I say one component,
Yeah.
it's like it actually depends how complex the component is. So if the components are simpler, I would do more.
So say maybe like one's on like the mechanical side, like the switches and buttons, and another one's the electrical sort of. And
Like think
show that
about what's
different.
doable for you,
Yeah.
and then kind of go for that. You'll have a chance on Thursday as well to run your strategy past us, and we'll kind of be saying, yeah, I wouldn't do any more than that.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you
Sorry,
very much.
I'm writing your video.
No, that's alright.
I don't want to.
I don't understand how these MacBooks work anyway, so. So I think, is that, what do you guys think on that? Doing a mechanical side, like the switches
I
and
reckon that screw there.
doing the switches and buttons, drawing, and then the other one's the electrical side, like the battery, the wires.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Like those two tech drawings you gotta do,
Yeah.
Do one mechanical, like the switches, the wheels, buttons and stuff, and the
Yeah.
other one's electrical.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Oh, really?
You want a box for all your bits?
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be
Thank
nice,
you.
thanks. Appreciate it.
Box for all your bits.
Did we get photos of that before it was like pulled apart?
Sure can.
So,
Okay, so try and like lay it back. Is that how it was?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Is that alright? Use that if you
That's
want to. There is
perfect.
some holes at the bottom. Just,
Perfect.
They've got a little. I'll give you a zip bag for all the tiny stuff.
So just get a photo of that. Yeah. Cool.
Put all the small bits in there.
Thanks.
you.
Because there is a hole in the bottom.
Alright,
of
and
the box.
just take everything like it was.
Yeah, and like pull it up. Just so we can document as much as possible. Oh, there we go. So is that? Maybe if we take the cabling off. Sure. And then next, maybe the ribbon cabling.
Yeah, exactly. That's gonna be really hard, yeah. For anything else, yeah. If you try under this, and then
Excited yet? Can I borrow this wires for a second? Yeah, go for it. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
thank God.
Do you reckon we should get a photo of it like that?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh boy.
Try and get like all of it.
Like, look at that. That's one bit.
Is there anything like?
There's another screw.
Let's do more here.
Yeah, there and there too.
And we'll get a photo from the top part because that'll show all the buttons and switches and
Yeah,
stuff.
true.
Oh yeah.
Know where that came from.
Cool. So that's a little motor.
Yeah,
Get
we'll
that
take
photo.
another photo of that.
Did you want to put that on the white paper?
Doing that when I walk on the bus.
Yeah, it looks like that you can almost pull it
Oh,
out.
man.
Just take somehow. Sorry.
Lighting's better.
Yeah, it's not nice and quick.
I'll keep that now.
So I barely use Facebook. I just use Instagram.
Yeah.
And flip it, and we'll get the top part where all the buttons and stuff are.
We're almost done.
Yeah. We'll get it that bit there. That's got all the.
That's cool.
What was this from?
I don't know. Oh, that's the.
Yeah. Is it here?
No, that was.
Underneath. It was the
Yeah.
underneath bit. Okay, so go like that.
It's so small and slippery. You drop me in a hole.
Okay, cool. Alright, so the screws here.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you a Phillips head. Use that. It'll be easier to get into it.
You guys going over?
Good. Here, replace this quickly. Put a Phillips into it.
You got a photo of that left.
This corner here.
This taken off.
Is that that's it.
That's gonna be it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Unless you want to just. Because was like, look, I could do
Maybe keep disassembling the top first, like all these screws, so we can keep doing.
I think that's a frame. That's for the frame, though.
What's the whole board? Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
or in there. That's
There's a
that
little one there
metal.
on that switch. Yeah, leave that for now. Take that one off.
It's actually Griffith's phone.
You want to take a close photo of that?
Too easy.
Quite expensive.
Pretty much. Like, what have we been doing this whole time?
You got all the wheels?
Even then, it's like
Maybe just as a reminder,
Yeah,
as soon as
no,
you don't need tools anymore, just let me know and we'll ship you out and ship someone else in.
We're almost done.
Oh, yeah, things again. Your video. Still going? Spring?
yeah, but we know how it is on this.
Yeah,
It's a separate part.
But then you anything else from there down.
Yeah, sweet. Oh, we're just going to take this piece off, so we got this piece. We try getting the end of the headers off. That's the it's like one part, so you can't really...
Oh, look how easy it is. There's just like one big circuit board. Has like 50,000 tiny little bit of parts.
There's screws in there. Behind that, I reckon that'll release this.
Is it?
Yeah. He's doing I was going to send the video. I'm an engineer. Well, this is...
Pull it. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
That's an aisle.
I do like this idea. Great job at that. It was really good.
They'll probably be glued in.
Right, I'm going to like feed in one more group here, if that's okay, sorry.
Can we get a photo of that one with all the switches out?
Oh, that's interesting.
We'll get a photo of that top one quickly.
Yeah.
I don't think that. I think we should take this case.
Springs.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one you want. That's the legit there.
Do I go on this side?
And all of the tools and stuff, go for it. And Andy's here to help if you run into it. And don't forget to document.
Tons more cogs.
It's crazy. You're way too good.
Really good at it. Alright, I'm done. I maxed out my phone here.
I can keep going.
I'll grab some news.
Here's us thinking we got like a raw easy thing like a
Oh no.
now it's like, but at least we can pick and choose these things.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're so small, you don't have to scale them. You just draw them.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We might have to blow them up, maybe.
What bits do we have to do to scale?
Well, I'm thinking if we stick to one thing's electrical and one thing's mechanical. So say like cogs are mechanical.
Yep.
But like maybe not a tiny little button. I'm not sure, but if we stick to like mechanical stuff and then electrical stuff.
Yeah.
Say like the battery,
That'd be nice.
the wiring, the flash, and the camera lens. And because the motor is mechanical and electrical, you can pick and choose, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Ribbon cabling, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
Ribbon cabling is pretty easy to draw. You lay it out flat.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Back a second.
Oh, do you want that in it?
Yeah, I don't think that comes on.
Let's just say it's like that.
Yeah, I know. Is it clipped in?
Should be able to slide it in.
Do you guys see it?
But no.
You guys
A special spot.
Take a photo of just that, leave that stuff there.
The cameras, you can see there, they're really complex. Oh,
How are we looking?
Sorry, I stopped
No, you're right.
the phone.
Told you.
Yeah.
So we got all the cogs off that. What's left on this?
Yeah, we haven't taken a photo of that yet, though. So, put it.
Stuff up a bit. What's it getting jerked? Stuck on the battery. It's sticky. Oh, the battery's leaking.
Yeah.
Go to that. And then top one there with the cogs.
So once you get to the stage where you don't need tools anymore, feel free to grab the stuff and head back to the studio and get the kind of photos.
There's that screwdriver. We pull these cogs out.
Can you just squeeze them out?
Is this all the box?
Yeah. We want to put all the cogs in one spot. That way we can.
It's pretty well apart.
It's coming apart. Still so many tiny little screws.
You might, I've said to a couple of people with cameras, you might have to get to a point and then go, okay, we're stopping if it looks like it's going to take too long. And you come back and take it further apart on Thursday and stuff. But if you've already got a good amount of stuff to draw and measure, feel free to kind of go, okay.
Oh, we're pretty much done. There's just like the last couple of cogs.
Yeah, it doesn't
it's
look
okay,
like
right?
that one screw easy.
So, that's the last cog.
If you need extra stuff, the other thing I kind of recommend is maybe with the tiniest bits, rolling out some sticky tape and sticking them on it so you don't lose
Is
them.
that something you draw, or is that too?
Yeah, you could draw that.
Is that too technical with all the screw holes? Or...
You could. I mean,
Or
I
would you be
wouldn't
able-
draw anything else. I would just draw that if I was doing a tech drawing of that. Like that's so complex that you would just focus on that.
But would you see if you're drawing technical, you draw everything? Like,
Yeah, you try to get as much as you possibly could.
One question. A tech drawing can be on this side too?
Yeah. So what you probably want is the same as your first tech drawing. So you want to finish your first tech drawing, that's one. And on your other layout, you want to have a plan and maybe also project an elevation if you can.
Yeah.
And one might be more more detailed than the other. This is taking a really long time. Your elevation might be a kind of simplified version.
Because we were thinking of maybe like sticking with that mechanical and electrical side of like showing all the mechanical like cogs and wheels,
Yep.
and then focusing say like the electrical ribbon cables, the,
Yep.
the flash and
Anything
motor.
that's going to let you show off line weights, scale, and complex drafting
Yep.
will be great. And
Yeah.
so just set yourself something that's achievable, have an ideal scenario, and sort of if you make sure that at least some part of it is finished well.
So or maybe like say the cogs and electrical stuff is one, and then another one's
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I think they're different. I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah.
Is that a good way of?
That'd be great, and I think as a group, if you can be doing slightly different things,
Yep.
later on when we do start working and submitting stuff as a group, you'll have more data.
So we can't all just go do the same type of drawing.
You can if you want,
Yeah.
but it won't pay off as much in the long run as having drawings of a few different parts, I think.
Cool. All right, thanks.
Okay, so you guys pretty much
done.
Done, yeah.
Pack this up.
All right, I'll let you pack it up and
Yeah.
I'll slot someone in.
You have some tape,
Yeah.
please?
So if we put all the big stuff in the box.
Stop this video.